Hi there, this is Lori Edge-Hughes, and this is your 4-Leg Rehab Minute. And in today's minute, we are talking about finding the right water height. So this is Olive. She's my business partner's dog, and she comes for fitness and conditioning into our underwater treadmill. So it's mostly fitness and conditioning, but she also happens to have a grade 2 medial patellar luxation. So what my business partner was noticing is that after the underwater treadmill on those days, and she would take her out to potty then in the afternoon, she would have more skipping, more hopping, right? More patellar issues. So I asked our rehab assistants that run the treadmill, film it for me. So this is her just warming up. I'm going to tell you, I want you to look for short striding on the right hind and hip hike on the left hind. So this is slow-mo. She's just kind of warming up here. You see she doesn't reach as much on that right hind. We go down with the right, up on the left. Okay, so at this height, she's not looking really great in there. Let's look at faster. So faster, and we'll slow it down. It's less obvious. She actually does better faster here, doesn't she? Okay. And then even a little bit faster. What do we see here? Okay, and this one's hard to tell. But her top line looks okay. Okay, we've slowed it down. She's not having quite the same issues at this speed. So I wonder why that is. I have a theory. I think is faster better, maybe because sloshing through the water is better than stepping out of the water when your kneecap goes bink bink. So let's watch her cool down. And she looks sore, hey? Okay, so I said, try increasing the water height. Okay, now we're also in one of the other underwater treadmills, but here's the water height. It's faster, different, it's higher, that's my words. Okay, you can see we automatically look a little bit better in through there. Alrighty. And then our assistant changes her position. And I slow it down for you. She still has a bit of an interesting glitch. And of course, when she goes to look up, it changes the gait pattern as well. But overall, a little bit better. Okay, we'll speed it up again. Okay. So I was happy with increasing the water height. And I think, it boils down to the sloshing through the water is better than high stepping out of the water. And when we look at her cool down, she doesn't quite look as sore. She kind of looks like, ugh, I'm tired, I want out. But she's not as sore. And just before all the haters say, oh my gosh, you don't have someone in the underwater treadmill. Yeah, you're right, we don't. Because actually that's just dogmatism. There is nothing that says that's better, and she's not a rehab case, and she's not neurologic. So no, we don't. So I'm just going to tell you, just deal with that now. Okay? So all in all, I like this higher height. I'm thinking maybe what we have to work on is finding her best speed as well. Okay? So just food for thought. Something you can do, and until next time, cheers.